Do that, and let me set stuff up. Do that, and let me set stuff up. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. We're back. We're back. Whew. So I had to rush and eat. Bit of a... Anyway, so... Hey, better sound mixing this time, huh? Great though. Alright, so, what can I expect from Sony? I don't know. I really don't know. What's rumored to be on the menu? Doom 5. Well, yeah, Doom 5 was teased at Bethesda, but they're not gonna show that now. Kingdom Hearts 3, Resident Evil 2 remake, God Hand 2. Yeah, right. Roblox 2, Resident Evil 2 remake, Todd, MK11. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Sony stream too loud. Oh, okay. So it's either like too loud or too quiet. I see how it is. Sorry, I used to have food. Yakuza Kiwami 2. Yeah, we know about that already. Spoodermans. Pizza Time Part 2. Final Fantasy 7 remake. I'll turn it up again when it's on, you know, go on. Could it be the Legends? Oh my god. The Legends were true? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, the whole conference is starting now, okay. Yeah, it's been a whole night of streaming for me. I'm sorry? Knack 2. Is this PlayStation camera characters or whatever? Playroom stuff, whatever. Oh, it hasn't even started yet, okay. Okay, Splatoon 3! Exclusive on the Sony Meme Machine. We're proud to present Sony 2. The Sony. Joel, have you ever played Wolfen Doom? I have not. Guys, this is the whole conference. This is the whole presentation. It's just this. You make the games yourself and put it on screen. Featuring Bill Gates Relax Simulator 2018. How relaxed can you get? How essential can you get? Who's playing the drums? We're like the Minions, but better. Shenmue 3, yeah, right. PlayStation 5. Guys, don't make me break up my MIDI instruments, because I will. Twitch 2. Shenmue Battle Royale. Guys, is it kind of bad that after all the conferences I chewed through tonight, I'm kind of glad that it's over. Like for today, so I can be like, oh, I can like rest. I'm kind of like exhausted. It's an exhausting time, yeah. It is an exhausting time, like no joke. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Here we go. Yeah, I know Nintendo's tomorrow. What is this conference? Are they inside a big beer tent?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
Oh, microphone.
And thank you for making the time tonight to.
Oh God, the
to come to
microphone.
church. This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday. For those of you who need to know that.
Nice stage, dude.
But thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation.
Oh, this is awful.
This tonight, under this single tent. And for those of
Is
you
this a
who
school
may be
gym?
apprehensive because you remember that movie.
Is someone gonna put on a play?
It doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way.
What the hell is this?
So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening,
Audio is
here again
terrible.
at
What the
PlayStation,
fuck?
we
It's
decided
like in the
to
parking lot.
Mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation this year. You know, we look at what the stories have we tell and the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans.
Oh, the
on
audio
live
is
feed worldwide.
awful.
And that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show.
What happened?
So tonight we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles.
Are they running out of money?
We talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight.
Did someone's mom sponsor this? Yeah, put it on a show. Put the webcam on. Tell us all about the games.
In the future.
Okay.
You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly.
Okay, I can't turn this up anymore, so I'll just do this thing where
our studios, we see gaming as a vocation.
I'll turn myself down a little bit so you can turn the volume up.
It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can.
What happened to the fucking budget? They're in some like church.
And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent. This church tent we've created here, in Los Angeles.
Why?
To let you start that journey with us.
Why?
And let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so. So, without further ado, it is my great honor and my unique privilege
The
to invite
audio
to the
is
stage,
shit.
introduce to you Gustavo Santaolalla.
Oh my God. Sony, bless you, Sony. And do not a crambone. And do the right, do the die, do the die. Squeal like a pig. I think this might go down as one of the worst Sony E3s ever. They just got some guy that plays the banjo. What the? No games today, only concert. Got my barbecue shoes on. Oh God, what the hell has happened? I mean, it's a good player, but... It's like shot from like... You know... Dwarf Fortress VR. Yeah, boys! Sweet piggy! Someone's just laughing. Someone dead on just laughed at him. Oh, the audio, what is happening? Okay, now.
Out one night to make a little round, I met little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home, jumped into bed, 44 pistol under my head.
Oh, there's a point to all of it. Oh, I see.
I woke up in the morning about 5:30, hacks in the back is standing.
Okay, there was a point to all of it. I see.
Taking little Sadie to her bed.
From what there, I thought E3 completely ran out of a budget.
I began to think the idea of time, I grabbed her head out of my head. Made up my mind just to see if it took me so.
But what if they don't? What if they don't switch over to like their main stage and it is the same thing?
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture.
Sorry.
Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled.
Nice echo.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I'll give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She say something to you?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Healing?
Where's the Goombas? Where's the secret level?
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. Such a dick.
Come on.
I'm just joking around, of course, but
Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh, okay. Oh, how about that? Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified.
What do you want me to say about this? Farts? Poo-poo pee-pee? Oh, put the banjo on. It's back. You know, I never played the first Last of Us. The only thing I know about Last of Us is that when people type Joel on the internet, I always get confused. I'm like, what? There's only one Joel. Me. There's two Joel? Me confused. Joel is my name. How can there be two Joel? Joel. Imposter. Joel 2 confirmed for PlayStation 4. Joel Royale.
They are mastered with sin. What is free? Holy shit! No! Spread out.
Nothing like a little bloodshed to kick off the jams tonight, huh? You know, I wish I knew more about these games, honestly. You know, I never really played it. Played the original. I never played the remaster. I think I saw someone stream it on Twitch briefly. It was some Vinesauce streamer. I forget who it was in particular, but I think... Limes? And I mean, it looked good and all that, but... It was you, Joel. You streamed the thing. Oh yeah, that was me! But you know, they're story-driven games, and I'm not like too into those games. It's just kind of nothing against this game, of course, but for me, I've never been like a huge fan of story stuff. But I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say. Story in the game is bad, but I'm saying like cinematic story games like this. I never really sat down and played one. So the zombies in The Last of Us is like mushrooms, right? Mushroom peoples.
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
Go get him. Yeah, you get him. Shroom people.
Ethan.
John.
Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
They're plump helmet men. Ah ha ha ha. I don't know about you, but some of this gameplay feels a little not fake, but a little scripted, maybe. You guys ever heard of the term bullshot? Well, I like to think that this gameplay is all randomized and it's just kind of like you're someone playing off screen. Nah. Real as hell. Back in 2006, Sony did a lot of this stuff where they would like really make some really fake gameplay, and nobody really cared. But like it's a little more. You're more under the magnifying glass these days, you know. You can't get away with like a lot of shit because people will analyze the fuck out of it. I can see the pixels. I have Photoshop up. I can tell this is photoshopped. Now here's what I'm interested in. How different is the final game gonna look compared to this? Much different. No way, dude. Are you saying that the games at E3 look different than the final version? No way. Mordor. Nothing like Mordor. You have a weird brain. I don't like looking into your thoughts, okay? They used to the Vulcan mind melt or whatever. That's what I think of when I close my eyes every time. Murder. Back to this. Oh, we were really doing this. We were really doing this.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 Showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. Okay. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase. And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have for joining us?
Vinesauce Michael here. What
than the
are your
chairman of Worldwide
fingers?
Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello, sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and shot right across to the studio here.
Right over here. Well, it's good to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here. And I think that was a very powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right. And there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 just for a moment. You know, as chairman of Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head at? I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series. And I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up against.
And I can't wait to see more of that. And that was first gameplay we saw there of The Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable. Horizon, you had God of War, which needs no introduction, and Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
The rule number one is do no harm, right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide backup, provide scope, you know, provide generalized, you know, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios. And I think right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into play right now.
That's great to hear that. And, you know, I mean, speaking about making fans happy, I mean, I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot, and it has to do with God of War. You know, this is a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of the things I wanted to mention was, you know, I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus. You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans
Where's my
and the community,
Red Bull?
and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus was something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
All right.
Definitely.
As someone who miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy. I will somehow find more time.
But okay.
I will find time to. He wasn't watching.
Okay, thank God.
I want to confirm that.
Kids don't try this at home.
Asleep. But yeah, thank you so
Use
much.
your son as a controller?
It's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we can
Baby,
create
use
functionality
hand.
and features that allow people to spend more time in the world we build, that's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed. That is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation
Robot
blog
baby.
shortly. We have a lot more to talk about, too.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games.
This year's theme is space, and God, I know it, because we have space exploration games
Well, you know,
by the numbers,
year,
and then we have
try to let
space in the background.
The stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year, we felt that what we really wanted to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now, and get them to see a bit more about the stories we're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they get out of it. It's a really wide range of titles there, anything from The Last of Us 2, which you just saw right now, through Death Stranding and Spider-Man and Ghost. So this year, I wanted people to know that don't come here expecting
Video
to have
games.
some big flashy new idea come out or some big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to see the background stories and deep inside of the game.
Oh, so you don't have any games?
And we do have a lot more coming from those.
Don't expect any new games.
In the showcase later
we ran
tonight.
out.
Do you have any personal games that you're most excited about?
Well, they're all fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board.
Fair enough.
But one thing I would say is
I don't think Sony's doing so well at this
today
conference.
that will be playable in 3 months. And available in stores, and that's our favorite web slinger,
of course,
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think the folks at home should be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome, thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All right, please do.
All right.
And
wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
Call of Duties, here we go. Boom. We got him, boys. Fuck it. Oh, dude, awesome. Awesome. I love Call of Duty 5 or 9 or whatever they're at. Yeah. Got that Call of Duty, son. Oh yeah. Guys, I haven't played Call of Duty since like Modern Warfare 2. I literally don't know half of this.
Get immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Sponsored by Totina Peter Rolls.
Welcome back. We are having the PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. And we've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
What's happening?
That's
good
right.
to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here, and when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming
guys,
to Black
I hate
Ops
to say this, but
3 as well.
has the conference started? Like, I'm starting to think that I'm like an hour early because this is
don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So tonight, we are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming
in 5
to
minutes.
PlayStation
Oh, okay.
Plus later tonight.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, very nice. This is why I love E3 because
I thought
not only
this-
do we get
this
to
was
share
the
awesome
big
news
highlight,
with
you know?
our audience, but PlayStation Plus subscribers get a little treat.
Get a little extra
little tasty treat.
Right, little
Yeah.
little mid E3 supply drop.
A kitty cat treat.
Perfect.
You know, we've been sharing a lot of good news. We got to share 5 really cool announcements last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's
Play
big
Battlefields while you
showcase.
wait. No.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a quick look back at the highlights.
Guys, what if it's like, it's gone 30 minutes already and they got 30 minutes left and they're like, that's the show? I'm kind of a little worried, honestly. I'm like... Call of Duty? Last of Us 2 trailer? I mean, that's cool. Another zombie game. What's that? You want more zombies? We heard the call. That's right. More.
What is this? I have to Okay, wake up. Focus. Remember.
I thought that was the Fuck the Oscars game.
Of fear and flipping death.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Not Animal Crossing. No.
But really, who are you?
Adorable. How neat though. Meat Beat Saber.
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really... So let's keep moving here.
God.
There was a lot of great
thought
stuff
that was
here. And we can see the
thank
crowd
God.
is seated. The people are about ready to go. This show's about to continue, about to move into the big event.
Yeah, it was great to see the countdown stuff, but I do think that there's like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the showcase.
Guys, do you mind if I go pee super quick? I'll be right back. Sorry.
Squeeze it in.
Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge loyal community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that.
Who's laughing now?
Okay, I could barely take a fucking piss. I had to like interrupt my own pee because I had to like run to the computer again. Holy shit. Help. Helpings? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Todd, I promised I would stop finding video. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh god. Oh, I gotta go to Twitch channel instead. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Sorry. My bad. Fucking trying to grab the link. There we go. I apologize. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Sorry about that. I know there's no audio, but
barely any time because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight. But for now,
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Okay. Got a lot more in store.
Oh,
so let's
yeah.
check it out live right now.
Here we go, boys. The next level. There's some guy playing the flute now.
Live at Sony. A monumental experience in sounds, music, banjos, flutes. Get ready for a new experience in music. What the life? The computer virus is in the lake. Frittata.
Human music. Oh, sounding a little like this.
Live at E3, Crazy Bus reimagined, reorchestrated, video games in real life. Samurai Jack is back. Samurai Jack.
Is that Souls game?
The temple's close.
Way of the Samurai new, maybe? Oh, it is Way of the Samurai! Maybe? No, wait, no, that can't be it. Because I was thinking, like, it's the other Samurai 3? Is it 2? I forget which one I played. That had the day system, maybe. I don't know. I am intrigued.
Nobu, come!
It's clearly a Japanese game, even though Mulan takes place in China, so it makes no fucking joke, but I was really stretching it there, you know. It looks pretty, I'll say that. It's very pretty. But the question is, how much of it is real?
Where are they? Bastards! Enough!
Yamero!
Next samurai. Arts and Gesh Podosh Batium. Need work one minute! Samurai.
Hi. Yaro! Nani? お前はもう死んでいる。おいでも。え？あ、ちょっと。許さない。
I don't think this could ever be Way of the Samurai, because it's a little, like, it's just too different with the graphics and everything. But what if it is? What if?
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
I like this. This is actually kind of cool.
The monk's a hero.
We need him, Masako.
Oh man.
Down.
We could take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge? We strike quietly. They kill the monk.
Indeed. Masaka.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
これはうんこですか?
En amaran la husis bañe. Mira burlos.
Oh man. Alright, so yeah, this looks cool. I mean, I'm actually involved into what's happening here. A lot of murdering happening.
I do not understand. Uldathwi, Chamagotun Hami, Usmi Cheyaven sagt, Chi Obelatno.
Hi.
Yeah, there's no fucking way this could ever be Way of the Samurai at this point. It's probably a new franchise or whatever, new game.
He called reinforcements. We have to move.
Splinter Cell Katana.
It's Ghost of Tsushima.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. He betrayed my family.
Nani?
Run! If we fight, the Mongols win.
They already won.
Snake, remember the basics of CQC.
You are my friend.
Give me luck.
No.
Sorry, I've done that like twice now.
Like one of my Japanese animes.
You hear them coming? That's our enemy.
Oh, it was that game, huh? Interesting. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, Sucker Punch. I know those guys. Am I going to like the Star Museum? What do they call them? When you look up on the sky and you see stars? Oh no. Oh, I thought it was a minion at first. Planetarium, there we go.
Feature exclusive world premiere 4K. Banana playing guitar.
One clap. Get up for Banana Man.
Well, this house is a shifting place. There are rules and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
Remember me too. Remembered me.
Who's putting these farts in reverse? So that's what it looks like in not widescreen. Okay. This reminds me of another game that I played that had something to do with like shooting gravity at dudes.
Control.
I'm talking about Dead Space, but I was gonna make a funnier joke than just flat out saying it, but okay. Dude coughing in the audience. Phlegm. Finally, we can play Duke Nukem Forever in HD. Ratto game? Ratto? Catto or ratto? How about possum? Who's jerking it? Guess we got Fruit Loops confirmed then. Oh, we're playing as Ratto. Guys, I want to stream Ratto the game. Oh my god. I can't believe we're getting a rat game. Finally all those Ratto memes.
Ratatouille's back. Ratatouille reloaded.
What are you doing? Get off! No!
Oh. Man, what the fuck was Disney thinking? Oh, Resident Evil 2! Okay! Fuck yeah, finally! I was just talking about this.
Jesus Christ.
Leon, you look a little off.
Money's in my account. Always a pleasure.
Attention, all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not,
awesome.
You do not hesitate.
Man, this looks pretty cool, actually.
Surprised you made it this far.
Need info on my extraction. Survival's your responsibility.
Oh, we're doing Resident Evil 4 style.
God damn it.
Really? No way.
Will you help me?
Of course. It's impressive
I have no idea how this is gonna play, but
But we never meant for this to happen.
or is it in Resident Evil 7 style? I have no idea how this is gonna play.
It's coming. It's coming back.
Fucking cool, man. Oh, cool. Neato.
Awesome.
It's pretty cool. I was just talking about this game too, like what happened to it. And look at this, E3. Stop miking the audience. They're gonna say like bad words.
Farts. Boogers. Goblin.
Sony wins, baby.
From Squanch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Oh!
What's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. Oh, whoa, there's some action platforming stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game.
I'm not gonna say anything about this. I'm not gonna say anything about this.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
That's right. Trover Saves the Universe, baby. Classic.
World premiere.
Ooh, got that Kingdom Hearts now.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Oh no. Joel Osmond.
Why are you so
Oh.
Don't know how to do.
Pirates again.
Go if you can.
Yep, you always did like this.
Gosh.
Yeah. It's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Guys, for the third time. Oh, there we go. There he is. This Russian dancing naked man.
Look at them graphics. They even got the real John Depp in this. John Depp. Amazing.
Look at that stinky frame rate, by the way. I mean, I shouldn't say too much shit, but you guys notice the frame rate?
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it?
Look at Donald's butt.
Don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to
The real John Depp.
I'm looking for a box.
Get them!
Sora!
Oh, I remember these guys.
They have come for us.
Wait!
Oh no!
Stop!
Farewell.
Snake in my boot.
Arendelle is safer with me staying up.
Bus, look at alien!
Oh, please.
No sound effects again. Is this like a stylistic choice? It must be.
First collected enough screams and sadness from those children.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Where's the singer going in the back? Oh, baby, pancake.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Huh? Hey, liking the look. Cut your hair, too.
You need a haircut, too. Hubba! Hubba! Neato.
Limited edition by now.
That's right, you got the old Kingdom Hearts 2, baby. And people make fun of Todd for releasing the same game. Well, guess what? We're gonna be playing the same shit more.
Oh my god.
What about DS games, though? Dream Drop Distance or whatever. World premiere. Oh hell yeah! Okay, is that a butt? Thumbs up. All right. Kojimbles is about to go on stage.
Some border breaches.
Hey, Robert, do Jeff? Is Jeff Keighley gonna go on stage again with his best friend?
Chiral allergy. So, you have dooms like me.
You think you're gonna show gameplay?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
I wanna play that Sony's a shit in her mouth songs, but I'm not gonna do that. There's some exploration going on in this game, I guess. Well, we might even be looking at fucking gameplay right now, in fact. Quite a bizarre game, but I'm looking forward to what it actually is.
Breath of the Funky Fetus.
This might be one of the few games where, like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I don't have the slightest fucking clue whatsoever.
The most ambitious Pachinko game ever made. Bear Grylls.
Oh, fuck that. Ooh, no. Oh! Oh! Hell no. Fuck that. I can't do nails, toenails and shit like that. Just
why, hello.
Is your armor made out of that, like, magnetic gel stuff that makes spikes? I've seen that on YouTube. Ferrofluid. This whole game just turned out to be like a Bigfoot hunting game in the nature.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timeful fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sandboard bridges.
Yeah, this is the ferrofluid stuff.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Like one of my Japanese animes.
I got an idea.
There's a baby. Man, what the hell is this game? Baby. So this is what the game is kind of is like Metal Gear Solid 5 a little bit. I mean, it's stealthy a little bit, I guess. But what the hell am I watching? You know the first Mario Brothers movie, or the only Mario Brothers movie, the one with Bob Hoskins and stuff like that, how different and dark he was? Well, guess what? Yoshi's Island gets an edgy remake. Baby Mario is back. Wah, wah. Bum 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 do ba ba da ba ram bum ba dee boop. Get the baby back. Bum 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 bum.
A cryptobite a day keeps the time fall away.
Delish fish. Did you like it?
You're too late. You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
We'll make diamonds out of their ashes. Why are we here? Just to suffer.
Interesting. Is he gonna go on stage? Eh? No date on it, by the way. Oh shit. Oh hell yeah.
Ninja Gaiden.
Neo. Onimusha. Oni. Oh sweet. Okay, cool. Should try Neo. Yeah, I've seen plenty of gameplay of it.
Huh? Eh?
Guess it's me during the BRB segments. But what's going on with the little musical cues? Huh, interesting. Somebody worked on it. I'm not sure what it's like meant to do and entertain.
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Hey, I was just streaming Raft. Spider-Man? Spider-Man?
It was. Let's go.
Spider-Man?
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Nice sound.
Optimism. But in my experience, when it looks
The
bad,
Jedi are evil.
it's usually worse. Look out!
There's Electro.
Radioactive Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Blood. Wow, 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 wow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fireworks.
I want like a flame boss in this.
It's time to heat up.
Skeleton boss.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Letting everyone out.
I'll head for the main control.
It's quite shocking, isn't it, Spider-Man?
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Fire!
bearer.
You know what I really liked about Spider-Man, like the Sam Raimi movies? I love the fact that Spider-Man's web-slinging ability was a genetic mutation and not a thing he had to make. I always hated that. He should have always had... That's Rhino, by the way. He should have always had biological web. You know, I wish that...
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
Electro must be working for someone.
Oh, Scorpio.
This is too good to be true. Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Where's Mysterio?
Don't let up!
I'm gonna fight all of the Sinister Six.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a
Guys, you know what this reminds me a little bit of?
I'll keep tracking Electro.
Just a little bit. Just a slight bit. Bam.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase. Gotta stop this guy.
Spider-Man takes a dump in a coffee can, plays some games with a grudge, gonna shit out some anal fudge. Look out, here comes some shitty games.
I mean, I'm not calling it shitty. You guys want to keep playing it?
Long time no see. We're going to
I was being sarcastic, by the way.
Sorry, no time to talk.
You know, my favorite little story was in the Spider-Man cartoon from the 90s. I love the story with like Spider-Man turning into a giant fucking 6-armed spider. I love that storyline. It was fucking cool. And they had to like find the other Spider-Man in alternate dimensions.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
Well, this game looks cool.
This is nuts.
But Electro for me will always have like a yellow suit on with like fishnets on top. Like that show defined Spider-Man for me. That everything that show was is canon Spider-Man. Oh, that's Shocker. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. Electro Shocker. I'm confused.
Electro, stop!
Game pissed.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing.
Hey, bobbity boppy. I'm walking here.
Exclusive club.
Hey, bada bing, forget about it. Kingpin. No. Is it bad that like most of the stuff I know from Spider-Man is literally from that 90s cartoon? Like I'm not even kidding. That is it.
Remember, he said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
Was Vulture in the newest Marvel movie? In Spider-Man's movie, Homecoming? I think he was. Is it too late for this?
I don't feel so good.
Is it too late? Not again. Dr. Connor's Club.
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Wait.
You do not hesitate.
Wait. Is this it? That's not it. I gotta sneeze. Thanks, Kirby. Drum solo by Kirby. I need a monster to club and that dick, Kirby. Coming at you. What?
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase. A lot to take in. There was a ton of great Worldwide Studios titles. We actually got a little more to share here. Coming right up, we're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel Spider-Man.
Damn,
right here, just a couple of
Sony.
minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about.
Dude, that was fucking weak.
Oh my God. Top highlights, go.
That was really weak.
There's no time.
Oh my goodness, Ghost of Tsushima looked absolutely incredible. That color palette was insane.
Yeah, that's great. But okay, guys, Spider-Man, Ghost of I forget what it was. Cool game. Death Stranding, cool to see gameplay of that. But oh my God, that felt really thin. That felt like real. And I was just like joking around at like the start of this, where they stood in the church was gonna be like, it's just like a, But then they're gonna go on stage and they're gonna be like, we know it's gonna be big, and it's just like, and wait a minute, there's more, and it's kind of like, oh, there's more. ... They show like Final Fantasy VII remake gameplay, and it's just like, wow. And at the end it's like, and guess what? We have a little sneak preview of something else. Fucking Shenmue 3 gameplay. And people are like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ! And then people are like sitting there just having heart attacks, just sitting there, just like gripping onto the chairs, like, oh god. It's like Vince McMahon in that gif, and he's just like, And then Mortal Kombat 11. It's like, hang on. Something like this, But look, Mortal Kombat. You know what I would have wanted? On top of that, and as they're about to like go, the glitching screen, and suddenly, we hear, Gordon, wake up, Gordon, and then, and then they roll Gabe onto the screen. Hey guys. Well, I'm back. Sorry.
Excited. You're going to be a fairy. And live in the world where time stands still. Where nobody can see what you're up to ever again.
Woodland Crater Christmas. Hail Satan. I wanna be a raccoon. Animal Crossing HD. They're back in 4000K. What is this? Is Bloodborne 2? Despacito. I'm sorry. You've been cracking those jokes all night.
Okay, Decine, that's From Software's new title coming to PlayStation VR. Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how it actually plays yet, but certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking of compelling, let's get to that Spider-Man. It is time.
We have some folks from Insomniac
We surely
here.
do.
Brian, Adam, gentlemen,
hey,
welcome
how
to
you
the
guys
program.
doing?
It's so great to have you here. I just have to say, first of all, thank you guys for giving us your time.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Happy to be here.
And also, congratulations, kind of closing out some of the show there with Marvel Spider-Man.
Alright, so anyway, as I was saying, I thought, Spider-Man game looked cool. They've been talking about the Spider-Man game for a long time now, and they sure are putting a lot of effort and attention into it, which is great. I don't know if it's like should be the game that people are looking forward to, but cool Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Neo 2, cool. I never really played Neo 1, but I saw plenty of streams with it. It's kind of like a Souls game. Not really, but, it's got a little inspired on that. And it's from Ninja Theory. They make good shit. Resident Evil fucking 2. Okay, I can't forget about that. Now, I don't want to trash this conference or nothing, but Resident Evil 2 looks fucking great. I don't know if it's going to be Resident Evil 4 style. I don't think they're going to do that route. I think they're going to do Resident Evil 7, maybe 8. For 8, I mean. Well, this is not 8, this is remake of 2. I don't know what they're going to go with, but I don't think they're going to do a turret shooter like remake. But it was really cool to see. I was just talking about that game too, but it looks very cool. I'm very looking forward to it. Joel, it had over the shoulder. Yeah, I saw that, but that could just be like an in-between walking segment. Maybe it's different styles. I have no idea what it could be. But, here's that Spider-Man gameplay. And, I played Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1 on PlayStation 2, or on GameCube, I think. I like those games, but I was always more into like GTA and stuff like that, if I can be perfectly honest. But they're cool. Do you guys remember that other Spider-Man game that just came out? Like, The Amazing Spider-Man. It was like, it had like all the suits in it or whatever. Like, people thought it was janky, but I thought it looked kind of cool. The movie one? I think it was the movie one. I'm not sure. Hey guys, guess what? You've seen this before, probably, but I want to show it just in case. But if you've never seen this, this is what Spider-Man was dubbed in Finland as. Just so you know. Get Finnish Spider-Man in here. He's a new character in this game, okay? Death Stranding was cool to see. I was waiting for gameplay, and it's kind of like Metal Gear Solid 5 a little bit. Of course, it's gonna be totally different, but I thought it was just cool to see. Whoa, was that the Fox engine, by the way, or does Konami own that? I think they own that, so they can't use that. But it looked really good. The mountains and the exploration stuff, like it looked fantastic. In fact, oh, Konami does own it. Okay. Well, aren't Konami glad they fucking fired him so they could make a literal zombie out of Metal Gear Solid? Isn't that great? I'm sure they're happy knowing that it's a big giant middle finger to him, saying, "Oh, thanks. Oh, well, okay. Well, you fire me, I'll make new games for new people." Fisk. I forgot that's Kingpin. Because fisk in Swedish means fish, and I'm like, oh, fish! We got fish confirmed, boys. But anyway, interesting stuff. I enjoyed parts of it, but I think the majority of this stuff was either really boring or it didn't feel fleshed out enough for me to like really get invested into like, whoa, another thing. Like, I remember, I forget which year it was, but it was like Sony was just doing Shenmue. They were doing Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and then they come up with like Shenmue 3. Like, they were just like rolling the fucking like the big bucks, you know. And now you have this, which is like, it just felt really short. It was just like, it came and it kind of farted in the room and left. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, it didn't make such a big stink, you know. So, now after this, there was okay. So what haven't I covered yet? Ask me. You guys have to remember things that I can't remember. Dreams. I didn't see Dreams. Kingdom Hearts 3. So I only played Kingdom Hearts 1. I really like Kingdom Hearts 1, but I really fell off the map for me when like they started doing Vita or DS games. I forget what the fuck it was, and I'm like, okay. I didn't have one at the time, so I was like, I'm missing out. And then I kind of like, I stopped being an enthusiastic fan, and there was too many of them. I was like, 1.5 Dreams Heart at the Distance, the drop, or whatever. I don't remember, but I loved the first one. I really liked it. I love the gummy stuff. And, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll go back and play 3. The only problem now is that the game's really intricate with its storyline. So if I go back now, I'll be like, who are these dudes? What's going on? And I don't want to be that guy. So instead, I might just stream the entire fucking franchise instead. I do like the games a lot. And, you know, I love to see Goofy fall down cliffs and play that sound effect for the 100th millionth time. So far, guys, Bethesda has been the best. Bethesda, more like Bethesda. I'm telling you, man. Fallout 76, Doom 5, Andrew WCK jumping up and down on stage, screaming into the microphone for 15 hours. Great. I loved it. Yeah, great. And new Skyrim and Elder Scrolls announcement. And Todd being funny this year. Todd being funny. Could you believe it? Todd was like self-aware enough to crack some jokes. He was even like making masturbation jokes and making fun of that he releases Skyrim every day. You know, it was a good old time. I was actually entertained by him. Like, he's got great stage presence. And I thoroughly enjoyed his little spiel on stage. So, yeah, he was embracing the memes. And, you know, I'm happy for him. You degenerates. So, I think the most exciting thing we saw here tonight was, I don't know. Tonight, from what I saw, Star Control and Shenmue, the fucking re-release, and Resident Evil 2. That's pretty much it for me. Yesterday was pretty much Doom 5 for me. Yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, yeah, Yakuza on PC too. Yeah, cool. Now, here's the thing. I talked about this briefly before on the PC conference, in between PC conference and Ubisoft. I was mentioning the Fist of the North Star game. And I actually missed. They did an interview with the creators of the game, and I missed that, unfortunately. I would have gladly fucking watched that. But new Fist of the North Star game, English dub with dual audio, and they're apparently putting more gore into it, which is fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. There's been a mixed bag of stuff. E3 is always an emotional roller coaster for me. Like, sometimes it's like just unbearably boring, and sometimes it's just like a barrel of laughs where I'm just like sitting there chipping for oxygen because I'm like running out of breath. And Sony's conference, this Well, how did you? What did you think? All right, my opinion doesn't matter. It's all about what other people think. What did you think? Let's see. Weak E, short as hell. It was shit. You know what I thought?
Sun is shading our mask.
I think it was just poor design choices from Sony this year. They start with a church to kind of be like, hey guys, like in the game. And I gotta say that Last of Us 2 trailer, it did nothing. Like, I know those games are narrative, character-driven stories that are like more cinematic and less of what I like. You know, I think that trailer looked so fake in a way. It felt really like what can you call it? Scripted in a way. I don't know. But fake. Where's fake Joel? Oh, that's meant to be fake me.
Yeah, hey guys, you ever heard of bootlegs? Did you know my dad's Kermit the Frog? Yeah, pee pee poo poo. Here's a YouTube clip.
Get out of here, fake Joel. Oh, another game.
But yeah, I mean, this game, first of all, just gorgeous. I mean, the art direction is really coming through in an incredible way, but also the technical sophistication as well. I mean, we're going to see here in a minute. Here we go. There we go. Get into some combat.
Yeah, we have some highlights from the showcase just showing off for the first time.
Look at this. Look at this look. I mean, this is gorgeous.
Look at this look.
I don't know what
Look at that gorgeous blood.
And maybe, I don't know, Jason, who wants to take this, but it seems like in these moments of gameplay, there's small vignettes of like a classic samurai film. And
Yeah, my name's Joel Plates. Here's my favorite game because it's from Japan. I hate everything that's from the West. Yeah, dude, Japanese games are the best. Did you know I went to Japan? Here's another story that you don't give a fuck about.
Well, I'm really like fucking roasting myself here. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what to say about this fucking conference. It was... I think I liked Ubisoft better. Like, I fucking... I swear to God, I really think that Ubisoft was more entertaining than this. Between Miyamoto on stage, getting a gift, and just, like, the dumbassery of, like, fucking the Dawn game, like, well, but then again, Sony had the banana guitar, so I can't really rule in that favor. I think so far, guys, Bethesda's been king of E3 so far. That really begs the question: what's for tomorrow? Only because you're a Nintendo fanboy, I would say so. Yep. Could you believe what a fucking idiot I am? I like Nintendo even though they copyright claim everything I do on YouTube, and like for a second of an image of Super Mario, they now block it in Germany, and I still buy their games. I'm just a sucker for fucking punishment. Yes, please destroy my YouTubes. You could say it's Stockholm syndrome. I have. Listen, I am Nostradamus. Do you believe? All right, I'm Nostradamus, and I'm gonna predict tomorrow. Nintendo's gonna do a job. They're gonna show off some Splatoon 2 tournament. They're gonna show off Pokemon Pikachu Eevee run around in the grass game for Switch. And they're gonna show Reggie's Radical Quiz Game, where you can do Nintendo trivia and guess the color of the t-shirt. I don't know. Listen, but that's my grim predictions. Now, the actual prediction of this might be very off. In fact, tomorrow might be a day where I'm like, I was fucking totally wrong. They blew me away. I want Nintendo to like blow me away, but you know, yeah. Now tomorrow there's also let's take a look-see here. Let's take a little look-see to what can happen here. E3, guys. By the way, here's Vince falling down. Boop. We have, oh my god, in 13 hours, guys. Oh Jesus. 13 hours. I gotta count. Hang on. Oh my god, I might fucking wake up early for this. Goddamn. Ooh, that's early in the morning. Fuck. That's not that early. It's like 4 p.m. my time, but holy shit. It's well, okay, so I missed Square Enix. I missed Square Enix. And what did Square Enix announce? What did they do? Nothing. Well, they did Dragon Quest, right? They showed a little bit of Dragon Quest and said, hey guys, guess what? Here's this. Absolutely nothing. I don't know. Is it 5 p.m.? Okay. Pass on it, Joel. Okay, I guess. Octopath, Babylon's Fall, Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, Dragon's Quest 12, Monster Hunter X, Final Fantasy DLC. Okay. Guys, for as much as I shit on Todd always, guys, somehow Todd was the best part so far.